Hey everybody, it's the Drum Kid 92 here, doing some talking it out, real talk action. I just wanted to update you guys on my life situation and the channel, all that good stuff. It's been a couple of weeks since I did one of these, and I like to do these more often, because I enjoy having this kind of face-to-face conversation with all of you. Oh, yeah. But I'm uploading right now, actually, as we speak. I speak, you listen. I'm now uploading part 5 of Slender and Ender with Bender, Wrath of the Fallen, which is an awesome series. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's an adventure map that I'm playing with the Sonic Ether Shaders mod. I'm using the depth of field. It's really moody, atmospheric, and it's really cool focus effects going on. It's really nifty. Makes it look gorgeous, because Vex makes some great maps. Wrath of the Fallen is definitely one of those. And I think it adds a little bit to it. It's a little dark, so I adjusted it in the video. But I think it kind of adds to the pressure of some of the indoor areas, especially some of the caves that we go through and stuff. And so I really like it. But part 5 went up. Outlast part 6, I believe, is up as of yesterday. That series... Man, that freaking series. Making me shit my pants. I recorded another episode last night, but I went to stop recording, and it started recording. So it didn't actually do it. Fraps, it does this weird thing with Outlast, where sometimes it happens if I Alt-Tab, and sometimes it just does it on its own. It's done this one other time, when I was trying to record the series. It will start capturing, and then it seizes up and starts again, and then seizes up and just stops. So it's kind of a crapshoot whether or not it's going to work. And then the program that I'm using to capture my webcam with, that I'm doing right now, so ArcSoft Webcam Companion, whatever, it's kind of a piece of crap. And one time I was recording Outlast, and I hit stop record, and it crashed and didn't save the file. So that's why. That was episode 2. Outlast part 2, I think. Or 3. That didn't have a face cam. I don't know. It was one of those parts that didn't have a face cam, and it was because that program crashed. But so I will have to re-record the episode. I'm not going to tell you guys which one, because I'm an acting major, and you guys won't be able to tell. That's my goal. But even replaying those segments, I'm still gonna be fucking horrified, because oh man, the part I just played, holy shit, I can't wait for you guys to watch it. It's a bummer I can't monetize those videos, because I know it's something you guys are really enjoying, and I'm really enjoying, and I'd like to make money off it, but whatever, doesn't matter. It was really funny though, at the end of the recording, it was perfect. I said bada boom, and my lamp fell over and broke. And so, the face cam just goes dark, and you hear me go, bada bing, my lamp just broke. It would have been perfect, but, whatever. What can you do? Yeah, it's broken now. It might just need a new bulb, but I think it's fucking trashed. So I'll probably have to throw that away, which sucks. That's not that big of a deal. But, life situations. Some of you may know, I've been single for a little over a year now, probably a year and a half-ish. Yeah. No, approaching 2 years, actually, in January, it'll be 2 years. I just, if you guys have seen my A Chick Plays Minecraft episode, that was recorded when she and I had broken up, and we were trying to be friends, and it didn't really work out, because, whatever. We were kids at the time. I've had a lot of time to grow up, and so has she. But, well, hopefully she has. I don't mean that to be as mean sounding as that was. I don't harbor any ill will towards her. But I've been single for approaching 2 years now in January, and back on track. It's been a weird ride being single, because all throughout high school and most of the time that I can remember, I've been obsessed with chicks and blah blah blah, all that kind of crap. And now, it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm reaching this point in my life where I'm figuring out I need to be doing stuff for me and for myself. And, I'm so busy. I don't have time for to have a woman in my life and any kind of a serious, commitment, manner. I mean, it's just the nature of the beast. Like, I'm doing YouTube videos, which, I mean, takes a ton of my time. For those of you guys who don't know, like, I don't know, this video, it will probably take me 8 minutes to record, probably took me 3 or 4 minutes to set it up. I'll have to put it into Premiere and edit it all together and make sure the quality's alright. That'll probably take 15-20 minutes. Then it'll probably take, just as an 8-minute video, probably a half an hour to an hour to render, and then I'll have to upload it later. So it's a lot of time spent on a very short video. So, I mean, you can imagine what some of those longer videos take, that chunk of time. And I try to upload almost every day. I try to do it like 6 times a week, probably only leave out 1 day a week, maybe. Just because I used to do every day, sometimes extra uploads. So I usually do like 8 videos a week, pretty much. But school is just crazy. Because I didn't do very well last year. Well, first part of last year. And I've been trying to make up for it since. And it's just, school's got to be the focus, you know. But this is something I really love doing. And so it's hard to find that balance. And then you throw in the fact that I help direct the plays at a high school. And, I mean, that just is crazy in and of itself. And then, so I'm helping out with the fall play. And then they're also doing, because, they didn't expect to have as many kids audition as they did, because the woman who's doing it, I actually knew her. We went to high school together for a couple of years. She's now taking over the theater program there, and the English part of the English teaching job. Very, very talented young lady, but it's her first time doing it, and she wasn't sure how many people were going to audition, so she chose kind of a small cast play, and we had like a ton of people audition, so we have all these people who didn't get parts that are, they didn't get parts not because they're bad, but because they didn't quite fit, or we wanted to use some vets, like the few veterans that we did have from last year, the last couple of years. So we want to do a series of 1-act plays for the people who didn't make it. And I will be handling part of that. And I mean, that's just more shit on the camel's back, you know, more straws. And I don't have time for girlfriend, man. There are a couple chicks from my acting class that I really like, I'm really into, but not like in that way. You know, it's not that they're unattractive. They are attractive girls. That's not where my mind's at. And it's nice. It's really nice to just be friends with girls, because that hasn't been something that I did a whole lot before. Kind of pretty much before this year when I started all the acting class stuff. It's something I highly recommend. Just, I know some of you people are going to be like a little bit younger and your hormones are raging and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I highly suggest just trying to be friends with a couple of girls that are just really chill, you know? Like they're, I don't know, like we have a lot of things in common and it's fun to talk. They're hilarious and I like picking on them. They like picking on me and it's fun. I mean, I highly recommend it. It's rewarding in its own way. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I had to get that out and preach to you guys a little bit. The Lord says have women for friends. But yeah, doing good stuff. My Hexit series, kaput. That's done. I know nobody asked about it, but it's done. That's why it's done. Nobody ever asked about it. It was getting some views, but I don't know. I was reaching the end of the road for that series, and it's just kind of fizzled out. So that's done. UHC, I've still got quite a bit left to upload. We're probably about halfway through right now, I think. We did UHC. I uploaded like part 4 or 5, I think. So yeah, we're about halfway through this series. I don't know when we're going to get to record again. And Slender and with Bender, there's only 2 more episodes left after today. So that'll be, my brother and I have been uploading. Oh, those of you who don't know, my brother did record it and he's uploading it on his channel. So if you want to see his point of view, I'll go ahead and link his channel in this description. We are uploading on the same days, Tuesdays and Fridays. So the series, the last episode will be up next Tuesday. So it'll be done in a week. So we really need to get recording. There's a new map we want to be doing. Leave that as a surprise for you guys to find out. But yeah, we want to do, it's the 3 of us. It'll be a little bit harder than any of the maps we've played before. Maybe a little bit longer as well. So it'll be a longer running series, and maybe that'll be like a 3-time-a-week upload kind of thing. So we get it out faster. Because something I've done in my channel previously is I spread my stuff out because I have too many series going at once. And I want to get like a rotation going, and it just takes too long. Yeah, so I'd like to limit the number of series I have going. So, I mean, I've got the Slender and Ender, I've got UHC, I've got Outlast, and I've got Resident Evil 4. Those are my 4 series that I'm doing right now, and I'm sticking to those 4. When 1.7 comes out, if you guys haven't watched my, it's Happy Talk Like a Pirate Day, 1.7 comes out, I'm going to be doing a 1.7 vanilla series. I'm going to do it once, because in order to do shaders with Minecraft, you need Forge, and Forge has to update to the new version of Minecraft before you can get it for that version, and then have the shaders work. So initially when it starts, it probably won't have shaders, but my goal is to get them. And since it gets really dark, there's another mod that will combat the darkness and some of the like in the caving and stuff like that. And it's it's dynamic lighting mod. Dynamic lighting mod. So like if you hold a torch or any sort of a light source block in your hand as you walk, it lights up the area around you. And I already tested it out in 1.6.2. And it functions pretty well. I had to turn a few of the things off, like creepers. When they fizzle, it lights, and that starts to lag a little bit, and you don't want lag while you're fighting creepers. God, no. But yeah, I mean, it functioned pretty well. My PC was handling it. I didn't try it with Fraps, so that will be kind of the deciding factor of whether or not we go through with it. But yeah, I mean, it is pretty PC intensive to have that dynamic lighting going. It does require a little bit more from your machine, but hopefully I can get that functioning and working and up to a level of quality where it's good for you guys and good for me playing. So hopefully that'll come down the pipeline pretty much when 1.7 comes out, and I have a whole theme that's going to go along with it. It'll be using the amplified biomes, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. I think you guys will enjoy it. All you Minecraft fans out there, I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to love it. That's all I got for today, because we're running like twice as long as I wanted to go. But peace out, and I will see you all in whatever video I upload next. Bada boom, bada bang.